Today is the newest episode of Let's Talk About It, but first.
Coming real, it's the next episode.
I was waiting for that. What's going on, everybody? Jeremy back again with Remy Q Studios. I want to welcome you to my studio. We have the very lovely Miss Angel with us again.
Hello. What?
I do the dramatic pause because I'm waiting for something to happen. It's like the Incredibles. Like, I don't know, I'm waiting for something to happen.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm really excited for today. If you remember, no, there's nothing else to say. Should we just bring in?
Yes.
What's up?
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, you had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
Love that movie.
Exactly
Love
what
that
happened.
movie.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what happened. The second I heard this was happening, I was like, now I'm intrigued.
Well, I'm excited. This is awesome.
Yeah. So how are y'all doing?
We're
Really
doing
good.
So Lisa, I don't know if we're supposed to talk about anything yet, or if you have anything
You can talk,
planned.
whatever.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk
about it.
I mean, since normally you would be the one that would hit up the chat and go, "Have we talked about it yet?" And then that's it. It was like, all right.
Because that's the name of the show. I always wonder if I missed it. Because if I missed like
trust
a
me.
2 seconds, maybe you already talked about it. But Lisa just got a tattoo. We just got back.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
nice.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Are
I
we
was
allowed to
coming
see
down
it?
off my adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
What's that, Remy?
Are we allowed to see it, or?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Is
if
it
this
YouTube
is like
appropriate?
Is it a content thing? Like, are you doing
maybe
a separate
not.
video for it?
Now that I think about
no.
it.
We have to show it.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right.
You
Hold
want
on.
to show it?
Yeah. Take the dog.
We have to hold the dog, or she'll like run in circles the whole time.
Hi, doggy.
And start barking. I don't.
Yeah, perfect.
But.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, the light is reflected, but it's like a space flower
Yeah.
with
Did that hurt?
Ahsoka's lightsabers.
Yeah.
Did that
How
hurt?
long did it take?
2 hours.
Oh gosh.
Wow.
But I posted it on Instagram. Sorry, the light is god awful in here. It took
Did that
2
hurt right
hours.
there?
He's like, "Oh yeah, I can get it done in an hour," and I'm like, "Damn, I'm really stiff." I looked at my phone. I was like, "I've definitely been in here for like 2 hours. This is crazy." So that was my
Oh, man.
adventure today.
No, that is awesome. Wow. Yeah, I mean that is like freshly done too.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
thank
you.
Like an hour
Hey,
ago or
Miss
something.
Yeah,
Hey, Lucretius.
That's awesome. So is that your first, or is that just the newest?
that's my third. That's
Okay.
the
Oh, wow.
newest.
Right.
Yeah, I have a flower on the same arm. It's on my inner arm here for my grandma.
Oh, that hurt.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
yeah, and back. Both of those had to have hurt. That's like,
Yeah. So,
I said, yeah.
but then I have like a Mickey on my wrist there. I don't really
Oh, that's
know.
cool.
oh, nice.
Yeah. So those are my tats. So I'm sure I'll get more. I love them. So
That's what I hear. Once you get one,
yeah.
I got
once
my,
you get one, you're never done.
I got my company's logo. And then after 12 years, they changed their logo,
Oh no.
So that keeps
and I don't
getting
work
new
for that
ones.
company anymore.
He's such a
Yeah.
liar. You're a liar.
I feel like
I
I don't
never got
believe
that.
you.
I never got that. I never got that.
Trust me. The how long he put in that company, I'm surprised he didn't.
Hey.
No, he wants to get my name, and I'm like, nope.
No.
That's like when y'all break up.
Yep.
That's actually what I was hoping for. I was hoping just for that. That's why I want
You're
to
gonna
tell the
pay-
tattoo guy. I want to be like, hey, I'm getting this, so hopefully eventually my wife will leave me. Then I don't have to worry about that crap anymore.
No, that's the
But I'll
isn't
remember
that,
it.
isn't that the curse of the tattoos?
That's what I'm
like,
hoping.
Yeah,
Like
it's like
your-
one of the ones that are like, don't do that. Don't get your name of your like significant other.
I
they-
would, but I'd just get it on a spreadsheet and just put like number 1 dot and then put Lisa.
Yeah.
That way there's like a number 2 under that, because I'm still working on my first wife, Lisa, and you never know.
Mhm.
I mean, not to expose Angel's true age, but after what 23 years, I might be in the clear.
That's a long
For a
time.
tattoo.
That's great, guys.
23 years
We're talking
together.
about over
Wow.
half of my life, more time
Holy
than I was
crap.
in school. You
That's
know,
awesome.
right?
Right.
Yeah. I'm stuck.
You're stuck.
She asked me the other day, she's like, "Are you going through like a midlife thing?" I was like, "Yes, I need a girlfriend quickly.
You needed a motorcycle and a girlfriend.
Motorcycle and girlfriend."
And I
You're
said he could
damn
have the
right.
motorcycle.
You're damn right.
How long have we been together? I never really think about that. Like,
Well, we started dating in 10th grade, and then
I broke up with you.
broke up with me.
Yeah.
Yes, and then right after you graduated in 2010.
Then I was like, well, I guess I'll give her another shot.
Yeah,
So, like,
he kissed me, and I said it was weird, and then we
Yep.
didn't talk for a really long time. And I
I'm
was
glad
like,
that came up
devastated.
right now. I'm really happy that was said
Yeah.
out loud right now.
Yeah,
Our-
people want to know. I mean,
our-
why'd you break
I'm
up?
not,
don't-
I'm not
I
going to
don't-
spam
yeah,
the.
so-
Now I'm intrigued, but that's what I wanted.
I
just
literally
wanna
can't
hit
believe
that.
this just got said out loud. So I kissed Lisa. I can't believe I'm saying this. And she looked at me and said, that was weird. And I broke up
weird.
with her the next day. I said, okay, well,
Yeah, and then I was like, I didn't mean it. I was just saying,
she said it because she was nervous.
yeah. I never kissed anybody.
What a
so-
That's
weird
the worst
fucking
thing you could
response.
say. That's
No.
the,
No, the worst thing you
if
can
you were
say is
nervous, you could say
the
that was
worst thing-
weird.
no.
God
The
damn
worst
it,
thing would be
Lisa.
that was terrible.
Like,
Or, you
it's like,
jerk.
it's like you have that embracing moment, and like Tyler steps back, he's like, "That was magical," and then Lisa's like, "That was weird." And he's like, "I'll never
Yeah.
talk to you again."
Yeah,
Fucking
and then I
dip.
was like in a deep depression. I was like, I lost Tyler. Like it was
Aw.
bad. Yeah.
Oh man.
Well,
But
we
we're
can't-
together now. It's all good.
Functions. Well, never mind. Never mind. Well, when you asked me to marry me, the first thing on my mind is there's a stick poking my leg.
It wasn't a stick.
It was a stick.
Was
It was
a
definitely
Nerf
a
gun?
stick. Well, it was by the river. It was a stick.
No, I'm just- All right. So
We've seen all kinds of things on Let's Talk About It. Maybe
Real
we'll
quick,
see something
before
new.
before
Yeah.
we get started into comic stuff, I have to know the baby's name. I know you've told me the little one, the puppy.
Oh, Boo.
Boo.
Boo. Okay.
I was like, oh wait, what baby? No baby.
Guys,
What's her baby?
you thought the tattoo was the big reveal.
no, the
Yeah,
little
usually you weren't supposed to say anything.
Boo is named after who's she named after?
It Boo from Monsters Inc.
Nice.
Aw, little-
And also,
little
I had
baby.
a teddy bear named Boo, and I think Yorkies look like teddy bears in the faces, so it kind of
Mm.
just meshed all together.
especially when they get the teddy bear cut, a little fluff.
Yeah, she just got a fresh cut today, so she looks like really looks like a teddy bear.
She's
My
about
mom's
as
always
small as
had
a teddy bear,
Yorkies.
too.
Yeah, but her Yorkies are mean.
They're
Once you
not
get
all
bigger.
mean.
Wow, the one was really.
I'll go
mean.
grab her because she's crying.
But yeah, before we get into anything too comic related, a few months ago, y'all might have remembered when I picked this up.
Oh, yeah.
It was for the Nirvana. But well, anyways, I picked this thing up. And I haven't touched this, and I just want to show everybody this.
Oh no! Is
When I-
it supposed to?
I went to bag and board it, and the page is out. So I was like, "That sucks. Did I screw it up?" It was never stapled. It's got no
Oh.
staple.
Oh.
Is that
Oh
just
my
like
God. What?
Pages that were like missed.
Oh,
so? Is that like a rare thing, or is that a damaged thing?
I
yeah,
think
that's what I was
it's
just gonna
a
ask.
garbage
It's a rare one.
thing
It-
is what I-
so are there no staples in it at all?
Just that
There's
page.
no staple holes in these 3 pages.
Oh, okay. So yeah, then that would be damaged.
Yeah, the book is
That's
I mean, it just
weird.
to be continued, and then it's
What if they had fallen out before you got the book, and you just knew what it never known? And you're just like, wait, what?
I don't know. I don't know what to think about it, but I'm gonna say that this Dynamite can go to hell. Okay, so moving on.
Yeah,
Now
that
I got that
sucks.
out of the way.
Yeah, that's weird.
Did you feel better about it now?
I do feel
Was
better
that a
about
little
it.
bit of
I
a rant?
discovered it before we went on here, and I was like, What the hell do I have pages popping out of this thing for? I did pick up a pop today. Oh, let me make myself big.
Oh
Yeah!
yes, Neo.
Is it Neo?
Neo Cortex. Yeah, Neo
Nice.
Cortex.
Oh,
Oh, I want to play now.
Dude.
So this
yeah.
That's
was a
amazing.
this was the one that I won. They do it's like a $5 prize raffle or whatever, and you pick one out.
oh, okay. I never played this game.
And this was the one I got, so I was pretty excited
That's
about
amazing.
Show
Yeah.
the back. I want to see what other ones
yeah,
there
what
are. I loved Crash Bandicoot as a kid.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I've never played that.
Oh, it's so fun. Oh, yeah.
It's hard
Crash.
as hell, but it's super fun.
There's like 3 different crashes on the you can get. That's
it. He's got his
that's really
little gun there.
Yes.
cool. That's so cool.
Not the first appearance of a gun on this channel.
No,
No.
no.
That-
And that's literal gun and blaster, toy blaster.
Ruby's got shut
That-
down before for showing a gun. Huh?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
apparently.
awesome.
The new
Nice.
Black Panther.
Me, yay!
That's the one that Angel won.
I'm still behind. I haven't read any of them. Except for the first
Oh,
one.
that's cool.
That is cool.
Love that.
It's like the that movie,
Scary.
American Beauty. But
American
like
Beauty.
it's like if American Beauty and Hell's Angels had a baby.
Oh, that's
Terror.
creepy too.
Have you read any of these yet?
I picked them up like an hour ago.
So you read them all.
Yeah, yeah. This is from like last week or 2 weeks ago, and I grabbed this one. It was
Ooh.
Oh, that one's nice.
I almost bought that
Oh
one.
yeah. There were so many good Gwynverse covers.
And then this one was a past week one as well. But I picked up one, and this was number 2, so I figure I might as well stay up to date. And that
Nice
was
for you.
comic book day. I know you guys had posted a video for yours
Yeah, we've got a few of the
That's-
things here.
Yeah.
probably about 20 minutes ago.
You want me to show the books too?
Up to you. Show whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
Completely
I'll
up
show
to
these
y'all. I
again.
mean, I'm
There's-
sure
Ooh.
Yeah.
So-
that reminds me
Ray
of
and
a really
Kylo.
good movie. Yeah, it was really good. It was one of the best ones that they had.
Do you guys like this movie, or am I just fucking
No.
a hater?
Tyler,
It's the worst.
Tyler hates.
Fucking
Tyler,
hate
I
that
haven't seen
movie.
it.
This is the Star Wars Insider magazine that our local comic book shop owner. hooked
Everybody
me up
make
with.
sure to go to Whack Comics and check out that video. They have a copyright-free clip that gets Wellington Studios approval every
Remy
time.
inspired me for sure.
It's
on that
wonderful.
one. I should have said that, but I didn't.
This is my this is my first statue.
That's
it's
awesome.
Anakin Skywalker, and it has the top half of Ahsoka. In
Oh, is it
here.
like a build a character thing?
Yes.
Mhm.
So
That's cool.
Obi-Wan will have the bottom half, so I'll have like all 3. Yep.
Oh,
Nice.
that's cool.
Nice.
So I'm so excited. I can't wait to review that.
That was always one of the things with the toys that I got frustrated with. It was like they had like a big character you could build, but you had to get like 20 guys to get it.
Yes.
It's
Oh
like
yeah.
an arm and a leg.
And then Tyler got this guy today.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the Mysterio at the Chicago? Were you with us when you saw the Mysterio?
the guy?
Comic Con? Yeah.
I don't. Did we see Mysterio?
We saw one in Indianapolis in the fall, but
no, I don't
not,
think we
not in
did.
Chicago.
C2E2 had a
A
legit
really good one.
Dang.
Mysterio.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It was- I think DJ had
Nope,
a clip of
I
it.
approve I approve that message. I do that all the time.
Yeah, they
Okay.
just got a bunch of statues and they had that in for like an hour or so, and I had to take it.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Well, and statues are hard because once you start,
That's
Yeah.
my first statue.
I'm so sorry. It just goes.
I,
it goes
yeah,
down.
I don't want
I imagine it's like pops. Like I said, I wasn't going to get any pops, and I won a
Yeah.
pop, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
Now we
now I
have
get
pop-
one every week. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
surrounded by pops all of a
I
sudden.
had to
Yeah.
limit mine because I was like, I love pop, so I just try and get Star Wars and Disney ones now because
Yeah.
there's
I
so
love-
many.
My favorite pops, which I don't have any of them, are the Stitch ones.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, that's
I love.
I have a
Stitch.
shelf
He's
of
my
that.
favorite. He's my favorite character by far. I love him.
You need to
Yes.
If
go
I was
get
an
all of them.
alien, that would be. I'm Stitch.
Yes.
If
I
you
have
were an
so-
alien,
I have
that's what
so
you
many
landed
of
on?
them.
I'm Stitch.
Alien. It's not even a cartoon. It's not nothing to do with Disney. If I was an alien, if I was an extraterrestrial, I would be Stitch.
Because he's fluffy.
Well, I mean, honestly, it kind of. I guess it makes sense though. He's badass.
He is.
Like in the realm of like powerful, like he actually
He's pretty powerful.
can do just about anything. You know.
Yeah.
He's indestructible
the best
except for
Stitch
water. But he still surfs, so whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they were
But
gonna,
he's
they were
afraid
gonna
of
blast him
water.
with that laser just to stun him enough to capture him. That was the plan.
Yeah. Yeah, but it didn't.
Insane.
I mean, he got hit by a semi truck.
Did I ever show you my Stitch, the big buff Stitch that I drew?
No.
Oh, I'll have to dig that up. I drew Stitch. He's like he's ripped. He's like the Hulk.
Oh,
But
really?
I was actually somebody said they wanted a tattoo, and at the time I didn't know how a drawing moving to a tattoo would work, and this was way too much detail. But
Yeah.
I got it. I
Really
got it
cool.
over there. I'll dig it
I
up.
want to see it.
I drew a Stitch for
You,
you.
yeah, I was just gonna say Tyler drew a Stitch for me
Well,
too.
Where is it?
It's in the room.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought you threw it out.
This is weird. Fucking
Fucking
chucks
Lisa.
it.
Whoops.
That sounds like somebody I know.
What?
Because you said I'm anti-romantic and I just throw like flowers out. You're just like,
I
we
don't know
got.
how that happened. Just eventually, you just
No, he's like.
everyone gets mad because I call you bro, and you're like the most dude of a guy that I mean. Like there's no like any mushy stuff.
No, that's not true. He's like.
She doesn't like that at all.
He was like, every time I give you flowers,
we
you
were
just
at the-
like throw them. And I was like, it literally has never happened. I
We were
love
at the
getting
beach one
flowers.
time, and fireworks started going off, and I was like, oh, and I went to put my arm around her. She's like, don't put your arm on me.
No, that was our first kiss,
She's like,
dummy.
quit being a pussy about this. And she's like, hit me with her elbow.
No, that was our first kiss, dummy.
It wasn't our
Oh,
first
that's
kiss.
awesome.
First kiss was at the river.
No, the first kiss was on the Ferris wheel.
Oh, that's right.
Uh huh.
That's
Boom.
cute.
You're right.
That's
I know
real
I'm right.
cute.
That's the young Remy Q move right
Actually-
there, top of the Ferris wheel.
Actually, technically, it was skating, but that didn't count because it was dare.
Dare kiss never counts.
How do you have a kiss that doesn't? Oh, air kiss?
Dare
Dare.
kiss.
Dare kiss.
Yeah.
No.
It wasn't me.
The old I dare you. What?
I didn't dare you. I would never.
No.
Isn't
I
that
don't
like
think
the
I had a
scariest
best friend to
thing?
do
I
that,
dare you to
duh.
kiss the person that you're attracted to. Oh no. but it does. It's scary for
Yeah,
them.
but I don't dare people do that. I have other people dare us to do it. So I don't look desperate.
So you don't look desperate, man.
Although I think Angela is the one that did that. Was it Angela or VA?
I don't know.
That's why you should never let your kids go skating. There's a lot of stuff that happens.
Skating rinks don't even exist anymore. Nobody goes roller skating anymore.
That's so sad.
Unless you live in California, nobody roller skates. California is the only state that still has roller skating, and it's only like on the beach and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah. Or if it's for a TikTok video, you're allowed to roller
It's
skate
sad
in a
that they
TikTok
roller
video.
skate or sad that it's the only place?
There's no other places.
I think it's
There's
sad
still
that they roller
places.
skate.
I want to roller skate. I
No,
want to
you
get some
don't.
roller blades.
No
and,
one wants to roller skate.
and I do. I've been
Me
really
and
wanting
Lisa
to
go
do that.
together.
It sounds
I'll
fun.
roller skate. I'll do it.
Well, you know, it's
Sounds
funny.
awful.
I used to be like, not like really good, but like I could jump things and like back and crisscross.
Ooh.
And yeah, I was so excited. And then we went, we got the jive thing, and then we went roller skating with the boys, and it's been a while.
Dang, you
It
sound
was
like
bad.
a roller
with it
derby.
now. Old,
Shit.
fat, no
Crazy.
good.
Nope. I tried to turn
No
around.
good.
It did not work well.
Mm-mm.
I felt right on my butt.
Mm-mm. It's amazing what
used to
20
have,
years will
like-
do to the legs.
Yeah.
We used to
That's
have
why
like 4 or 5 roller rinks around our area, and there's only one left, and it's really close to our house, and it's always packed.
It's called Bells.
Really?
I want to go
It's
to
called-
Bells.
I'm
Ah.
assuming it's a lot of kids.
Well, we
I'll
had
put them down.
3.
I don't know. Like,
Knock 'em out of the
No,
way.
we had 4. And one was like
Sticking.
awesome. It was like in the middle of nowhere. And it,
Hugo's?
yes.
Hugo's stunk.
No,
Cavalier was
Cavalier
where it was at.
sucked.
Cavalier
Cavalier
was where it
sucked.
was at.
All you white
Before
oak
they
people.
built in that little white oak, you could go somewhere, Hardwood.
you should go. And then I'll tell them
Anyways,
to put like Dancing Queen on it. And then just
Sounds
jam.
awful.
Yes. And then they had
I can still see you.
Love you, Chip.
That's
Oh,
it.
speaking of that, have you guys seen the old movie Selfless with Ryan Reynolds?
Mm-mm.
I haven't.
Nope.
No.
It's a good.
Thank you. And now I'm not the only one. Let's talk about it.
It's a good movie.
I thought you were going to checkmate me with this right before. She was
No.
like, "Have you seen Selfless?" I was like, "Never heard of it." So I'm glad
I
you
wouldn't
guys
have brought
have
it
heard
up,
of
but
it.
then that's Ryan Reynolds, and he was in it, and it's basically where
Time
like
out. Turbo was Ryan Reynolds.
Are you serious?
I had no idea.
How could you not
I
recognize-
had no idea. I don't know. I don't. How would I know that? I don't know.
I
his
didn't know
voice.
that either.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
didn't.
Listen to it again. Am I wrong?
Oh, I
I
get to
didn't.
play the clip again.
Yes.
I can still see you.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It is.
Here's
Wow.
I mean, not
Wow.
White Shadow, but
You know-
Turbo.
You know
Yeah.
my voice
That's
thing.
cool.
Wow.
Y'all didn't
I
know
love
that?
that movie.
It's okay.
That's probably the only reason I watched that movie.
Hang on.
Just stop. Just stop doing it. You're going to drive me crazy.
I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm
I doesn't
doing.
like The Office.
I don't. It's not my
No.
humor. I don't know what's going on. I'm like,
So, anyways, that was a lot of fun having.
what?
Oh,
You are so rude. That's so rude.
oh. I'm
I was like,
sorry.
wait, what happened?
Lisa's not up to date when you kick us out.
No.
She still thinks we're on, and
I don't know
Oh.
anything about this.
I didn't realize that
streaming.
I was putting out the giant cane to pull her off the
Yeah.
stage.
I don't know
We
what
got
happened.
pulled off stage.
yeah,
What'd you
like
say?
SpongeBob and
Because I don't like The
Right,
Office.
she doesn't
Yeah.
like The Office.
I'm sorry.
Oh, well, you know.
I know something else that you two can share
Let's
together.
talk
It's
about-
fantastic.
You don't like
Let's
Office?
talk
I'm not
about
saying
this.
that I don't like it. I'm
Air
just
five,
saying
Air five. Angel,
it's-
Air five.
Air 5.
Air five.
I'm not saying I don't like it.
Dude,
I'm
I'm
just
so
saying
look. I'm so
I have to watch it.
confused right now. on What's
I mean,
happening?
I like it, but you got to watch it. You can't just binge watch The Office.
That's the
Yes, you
only
can.
way to
That's
watch
exactly
I
what
don't
it
get it.
is.
It's so
That's
dry.
exactly what it is. I
What? I
watched
don't
it like 20 years.
I don't like
before that-
Friends
after that thing came
either.
out.
I've
I'm
never
the
saw
only person-
Friends.
I'm
Yeah,
the only
not big
person
on
that
Friends.
doesn't like Friends. I feel like can't do Friends.
And then, so
What?
anyway, Selfless is a movie about a guy, and there's this guy named Damien, and he's like the evil guy in pretty much every single movie. And he's the bald guy, which is not helpful at all. And he's gonna die, and he goes to this like place that you don't know about. They give you a card, and they're like, "Hey, bro, here," and they go in there basically like, "We'll put your mind into somebody else's body, but the body is grown in the lab." And then he realizes,
No, go ahead.
"Do you have a problem? Is there
No.
something wrong?
I'm reaching for something. over here.
I'm gonna hit you right in."
When did this come out?
I don't know, 2010. I don't know. It's an old movie.
Sounds interesting. I don't know.
It actually is pretty good
Why,
don't know.
why are you doing this?
because I want
What are
to.
you doing here?
Oh, Coco Melon. I didn't mean to go there.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Oh gosh.
So,
It's a good movie. Shut up. It's a good movie. It's like that movie.
It's the movie.
It's the movie.
Yeah.
It's trending, whatever.
so have either of you watched any Moon Knight?
Yeah, I've watched
I-
it all.
Angel's
No.
trying to catch up on it right now, and after discussing with several groups on Instagram, apparently I'm the only person in the world that is actually enjoying this show. Everybody else hates it.
Well,
I've
only
only
wa-
there to watch it.
I've only watched 2 episodes and I don't know what the hell's going on.
So
That's why. That's why I
Exactly.
don't want Lisa to watch it. I don't think
Exactly.
she'll understand.
I don't even know from not watching it. Like I'm like,
Yeah,
nope.
you-
Like no thanks.
Well, like
That's
it's just like whatever. I don't there's it's I
I'm
don't
just
know.
I'm the only person. That's all right.
I don't hate it.
No,
I don't
no,
hate
no,
it.
it's fine.
This is my thing, okay? So, Moon Knight hears people in his head. He's got like different people, like characters. But my thing is, what if he's really just fucking crazy and this is all in his head? And he's not even.
sounds like it. I was gonna say so he's got like he's
So,
crazy.
Yeah, he's
in
got
the mix last
personality.
week, I
Mhm.
did
Yeah.
say that the
Like
Invisible
split.
Jackal stuff I was against,
Mm-hmm.
and I also didn't like the arguing with himself. I'm not saying that it's a flawless show. I'm just curious.
Well,
to
if
see what
he's
happens.
crazy, that's what he's gonna do. And if you had something in your head, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of DC's character. Is it the Scarab?
There's a character called the Scarab. You mean Blue Beetle?
Yes, Blue Beetle. He had the scarab. Shut up! I couldn't think of his
Blue
name. He had a
Beetle or
scarab.
Blue Beetle?
Whatever.
Blue Beetle.
Oh, Blue Beetle. I can't wait. What's his
Yeah, that's it. Blue Beetle.
name? Okay.
Well, they have different beetles, and they all have scarabs. That's all I can think of.
Okay.
Whatever. And it's like the same concept where they have the scarab, and they're both crazy, and they got something in their head, and they're talking to the people, and one takes control, and the other blah blah blah. There you have it.
The Mummy.
Oh.
No, the Blue Beetle. It's a character.
I like the Mummy.
That's not what we're talking
Oh,
about.
what
It
is
does have a scarab in it.
That
though.
was what I mentioned in the IG chat. Was the 1999 blockbuster The Mummy, starring Brendan Fraser.
That was a
Yeah.
really high. That was one of the highest grossing movies forever. And then Marvel came and killed everything.
Well, Marvel dominated everything. Yeah.
And now
Will anything ever catch them?
I don't know.
Marvel?
I don't
Oh,
think
wow.
so. Tom Holland's movie like smash things.
For real.
No Way Home?
Yeah.
That movie's amazing.
Yeah, we watched it yesterday, actually. We just got it.
cried again.
Yeah, Lisa
all
cried
good.
again.
Oh man.
Fucking May. Yeah.
I mean they got you with because you're like, oh, Aunt May's fine.
I
She got up
know.
and she's fine. And
It was the
like,
acting. I was like, no, she's not. And then she says that
I
line.
was gonna say, isn't that when you didn't you mention that
No.
on the show? That was the part that you got really upset about when she gives them the line.
Yeah, it was the with great power comes great responsibility. I freaking died. I died inside a
I
little
know.
bit.
And then Andrew Garfield. I cried at that part.
Oh my
I mean-
god, yeah. When he catches Zendaya.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I know. I was like,
Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm like,
that was
"Ah."
actually an improv. That was Zendaya's idea to add that in where she
Oh, really?
asked him, "Are you okay?" Like back or whatever. So
Mhm.
that was like kind of that was Zendaya.
Yeah, that's
so that
cool.
was really cool.
That's
I
cool.
thought she's really
I
cool.
think-
I love her.
Yeah. Some of the improvs are Jeremy doesn't like her.
You don't like
We need more Lisa.
Oh my
like
god.
Zendaya.
Lisa and I love Zendaya.
She's the shit. Oh my god.
He
Like,
doesn't like her because he's like, who the hell is this chick? She just came out of nowhere, but she was on Disney before.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Zendaya,
weird.
Zendaya,
Zendaya.
whatever.
Who's that?
Spider-Man's girlfriend.
She's like a
Oh,
superstar already.
Her acting is like
the Euphoria chick or
another
whatever.
Yes.
level.
Yes.
Is it or what is it? Euphoria. Yeah.
I love that show. What did you guys think? Did you watch it?
I didn't watch it.
Oh, I binged through that.
Me too. Binge through
Comics
it
Will
in, like,
Break Your
2
Heart
days.
had mentioned it during a show, and I was like, "The hell is this?" And then I watched it. Like I watched an episode, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not interested in this at all." And
It's just
literally
great.
at like 5 a.m, I was like, "Well, I have to go to work in an hour." So.
Yeah. I know. I
And
was
then every night I was watching more and more, and it was funny because it was right when I think season 2 was coming out, like the following week, and I got hooked.
Yeah.
And it was so bizarre though. Like it was like the most extreme of like everything. Like there's no bounds.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that's why.
Men and
well, that's
women
why
and genders and all that shit. Throw it right out the window.
Well,
Yeah.
that's why everybody was freaking out. 'cause
it was
they're
so
promoting,
raw,
like drug use.
real
and I was like,
material that I was like, holy shit, yes, like this
Yeah, but
is
the
what's
dr-
up.
The
And it was
drug
really-
use isn't like.
yeah, but see, I think I don't like dramas because there's so much drama.
I
in
mean,
my
like the whole
family.
thing is about how drug use ruins all these people's lives. Basically, like it's.
Well, yeah, but people that are on drugs don't know that.
I think it's a really heavy show. I haven't watched it all, but it like takes it out of me to watch because it's
Yeah.
so emotional.
Yeah, Tyler says he
Yeah.
has to like build up to watch it,
It's,
but I
yeah,
Yeah.
how many things do that?
That's how I feel
Mhm.
about Walking Dead. Like when Glenn died. Well, when
I've
you
never
watch-
watched.
I need to watch that. I haven't watched
Okay, so never mind.
it.
But
Sorry,
I
amazing.
started reading it and I really like it so far.
Well, yeah, they had one main character that they put in a precarious situation, but you didn't see him die, so you're like, oh, he didn't die, and then they were like, oh, he didn't die, and then they killed him
That's on its last season now, and I'm the last person in the world that's watching that show too.
because they broke my
I
heart.
don't watch a lot of shows, and the ones I do, I'm like really committed to, and then
I
nobody
know.
else likes them.
He's committed, and he watches
Moon Knight
them,
and Walking Dead. Walking Dead's gonna end. The Moon Knight's gonna end in the first season. I'm gonna be
and
the
you're
only
gonna
guy
be in a
there.
show home. What are you gonna do then?
Yeah. What
What's
the
the
hell am I
point?
gonna do then?
What's the point of
I
even
thought
owning
the
a
first
TV?
2 episodes were better than this third one. Like I don't hate it. I don't hate the third episode or anything, but I loved the first 2 episodes of Moon Knight. The third one was like good. I don't know.
So the third one, I liked how I'm trying to think because
torn.
I know not everybody has seen it, but
I think
I like how
we
they
can-
show more of the powers of,
Yeah.
and so that I enjoyed because you're really digging deeper into the whole like mythology part of it, and that I think is kind of cool.
See, I didn't know anything about Moon Knight, and I really liked the whole Egyptian thing because I used to really be into like mythology and like different folklores.
Paul Rogers, thank you. Thank you. I
Aw.
just want you to know, Paul,
You are not alone.
when I'm watching it and I'm
I'll
by
think-
myself,
I'll think of you.
I'll know that you're watching it at the same time.
Weirdo.
That it'll just be you and me sharing this one moment with this one show together.
Carl?
Nobody else.
Coral?
No,
Keeping it alive.
see, still,
Coral.
she's dogging season 4 at the prison.
Coral?
Yeah, that.
Hmm.
But the one thing about it is like I think these Marvel shows are tough because we want to get the full experience of who this character is, what their journey is, and what their ending is. But it's a long form TV show, so we
Right.
don't get that. So we have to get one at a time, and then people
Right.
don't like it after 2 episodes, and then by the end, it's really, really good. So even
I
though I didn't love this last episode, like I'm still in it for sure.
Well, and I think that's the hard thing about like movies versus TV because like everyone's like TV is changed so much from
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
15, 20 years. I mean, they used to do like spoilers or like cliffhangers and
Mm-hmm.
I hate
Well,
when
you
they
also have to imagine. I mean, people consume TV differently now, though, because
Yeah.
everything is streamed.
Right.
I know our kids will never know the whole thing of running to the kitchen to get a bag of chips and then jumping on the couch. before it.
Commercial.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to hurry. Yeah.
yep.
I
I
can't
mean,
tell you how
it's-
many times I put something in the microwave and that shit would just sit there and get cold.
I can't get it.
Yeah.
Can't pause it.
Yep, you can't. My
Can't
mom
pause
used to tape everything on a VHS, so
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
that's how we watched like everything.
I remember that.
Yeah,
Yep, that's how I would watch it.
that's how I
for, like,
watched
years.
Charmed.
Like
That's
eventually,
hilarious.
when I got it down where I could like set the timer on it, yeah, I would set it up, and then you would just record it.
Oh, and then my mom used to watch her soaps every day from 12 to 2.
Her mom was so weird. She would watch
That
these
was his
soap
mom.
operas.
Yep.
She would watch soap operas, but she wouldn't pay. She only paid attention to certain characters.
Yeah, well because
So she would like watch half of the show. I
well,
didn't get that.
No, well because she,
Everybody's intertwined. She'd be like, "I'm not watching this bitch," and she'd fast forward
well,
through.
she never said
She hated how she
Fuck
hated
well
some of those.
because some
people.
people was terrible and she didn't care.
We went to an amusement park once, and they had all these like actors from the shows there, and we took her mom there because we're like, "Oh, this will be really special. These are all the people that she watches daily," and she was mad at some of the people. She's like, "I don't want to talk.
She was
I don't
not.
want to see that."
Like
Yes,
they're
she
real.
She
So
flat out
fucking
went through
mad
that
at you,
little book. She's like,
Barbara.
"I don't care about him. I don't care about her."
Well, yeah, you have your character. Why go sit in line to get a signature from somebody you don't care about?
I'm telling you, she called one of those ladies a bitch.
Oh,
Off the
this
rip.
mom-
Off the rip.
Well, ironically, one of the evil villains was kind of a bitch. So I was like, well, they nailed her character.
See?
Well, she
They-
was. I mean, Susan Lucci is like a bitch too in real life. I met her once. She was not friendly.
I don't know who that is.
Exactly.
Hey,
Exactly.
hey,
She's a bitch. Nobody wants to work. She lost 13 Emmys in a row, and that is why, because she's a hateful person. She finally won, so maybe she got right with the Lord.
Speaking of shows, did you guys see the new trailer for Stranger Things season 4?
mm-mm.
No.
No, I need to watch it though.
I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like maybe I should binge the seasons before the new one comes out in May. I think it's like May 27th. Season 4 comes out, but I was like,
Wow.
I don't know how I feel about this. Like it. I mean, obviously it was a trailer, but I wasn't like, yeah. Like it was just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like
Maybe.
where's this going? Yeah.
Sometimes I have
Yeah.
to do it. Like I have to go through because now the way that they pace the shows, it's almost like you have to catch up on what
Well, that's
happened.
like when I went
It's
to
been
see.
so long. I feel like I have to watch literally 1 through 3 now because it had been such
Yeah.
a big gap with COVID and everything for like season
Dude,
4.
it's been forever.
Yeah, and I love Stranger Things, and I'm like, God damn, I hope this doesn't suck. I hope it's good.
One
Yeah.
thing, I don't know if Netflix has done it before, but Netflix is releasing Stranger Things season 4 part 1, and then a
Oh.
month later they're releasing part 2. So they're trying to get on that weekly thing by doing it a
TFC.
little differently.
Well, you know what's crazy about trailers is sometimes they give out so much information
Mhm.
that it's like
Too much.
this
Or
is,
Oh, for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Mhm.
Or like they'll show you stuff and you're like, wait, that's not in the movie.
right.
And
Yes.
you're looking for that one specific part and you're like,
You're like, well,
I
that
hate
wasn't
watching
in there.
trailers because of that.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm not a big trailer person.
Yeah. Like we just went to see a movie recently. What was it called with the guy from the Goonies?
What?
What was the movie we just saw in theaters?
I don't know.
Like Now Past
gosh, it's you.
Oh, everything all at once or something.
Everything. Yeah. So I didn't know anything about this movie, and I
Oh,
didn't see
that's
the
with
trailer
the
for it.
lady.
The lady.
Yeah, with the Chinese.
Yeah.
Chinese. I think
Yeah.
it's Chinese.
Yep.
Oh,
So-
where she's in different like
Yeah,
Mhm.
like realities or
universes.
whatever. You don't
Yeah.
know.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Was
I
it good?
mean, did you like it? Did you like that movie?
Yeah, I thought it was good, for sure.
See, I didn't. I was like, I don't
Yeah.
know what's going on, but like, I didn't watch a trailer for it, so it was almost kind of fun going into a movie that I like didn't see a trailer for, and I was just like getting word from mouth from him, like, we're gonna go see this movie XYZ, and I'm like, okay. So sometimes I don't know.
It's
I feel
good.
like trailers give too much, or it's maybe you should just go in blind. I feel like I should just start going in blind now for like.
I try to, yeah. I try to have like the
Well-
lowest expectation for movies or shows,
Especially
just
like
for that
Marvel,
reason.
because Marvel
Yeah.
is really easy to hype up.
Mhm.
Like Scarlet, like Black Widow, I thought was a great movie, but I think because it got pushed back so many times, I think that it didn't live up to what it would have if we would have saw it
Yeah.
on time. If that makes sense.
I
I
wish
still
it
think
would
it's
have
a great
came out
movie.
before she died, so I
Yeah.
cared.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
So-
agree. I think
But
that was
that's
my
Marvel's fault. So
yeah. And then the whole thing with they're like, oh, well, we're gonna release it on TV and not,
oh
that
yeah.
whole Disney bullshit. You don't have to go in there. Well, it is Disney bullshit. Don't look at me like that.
No, I'm not saying
Ah,
yeah,
I hate to
Disney,
be-
hey
I-
Disney, we hate you.
No, I don't hate Disney, but like for real,
The views expressed
Not
on
to
this
be,
channel
like,
are not
a
part of
feminist
everybody.
or whatever, but they wouldn't have done that to Chris Hemsworth.
Yes, here we go.
Nope.
God, let's talk
No.
about it.
No,
Let's talk about it. He hates women.
I don't. I
I'm
don't hate
kidding.
women.
No, ow. Do you guys want to play a game?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
I prepared a game.
You did.
Is it easy?
Guess those Tootsies.
So gross.
Yes.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is
Oh, shit.
don't look over here because there's no cheating.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
yeah, everybody, make sure to check out Nick's Kicks and Comics on Instagram. He's got all the hot variants.
Oh,
Nick.
Are we get to see his tootsies?
Spidey's comic tumblers. This gentleman right here is working on something huge. I cannot wait. Very seriously. Tomorrow in the mix with DJ Links. This is gonna be phenomenal. I couldn't get in the Remy Toasty guy. I was trying to get him to add me in there. And check out Jailbroke Smoke for sure. He's the official sponsor of the channel.
unofficial, official.
Unofficial sponsor. So this is how it's gonna work. I'm going to show you a celebrity's Tootsies. You have to guess to see who it is. I've got 3 pictures
Okay.
of one celebrity's Tootsies, and I want
Okay.
you to guess whose Tootsies these are. No,
All
you
right.
can look. I'm saying
Oh well, you told me
Don't-
not to look.
I'm saying just don't look. Don't look down there.
I'm gonna
okay?
win.
This is the first one. Clue number 1.
Oh my god.
Oh,
look
ew.
at those beautiful tootsies.
It's like literally coming off of her shoe.
I love that.
Ew. The fuck?
Wait, can we
And
see all 3 before we
Scarlett
guess?
Johansson.
Right?
No.
pick number 2.
Ew.
Oh my god, I
That's
love
Zendaya.
these tootsies
That's
so
Zendaya.
much.
What is wrong with her toe?
Love
It's because the
those.
shoes don't fit. Oh my god!
Ew.
And it's like hanging out. Oh,
I am.
did you pick the
aroused.
worst feet picture possible? I'm gonna go with Zendaya on that one.
Pick
I
number 3.
Oh,
Do we know these people?
I think I know it already. Oh my god!
This is a famous person.
All I can think about is sex right now.
Ingrown toenails. Ew.
Oh,
falling out of
Oh
her
my
shoe.
God.
All
Do we have any
pictures of her
guesses?
toe
Does
hanging out,
anybody
like,
want to guess
dude.
those tootsies?
Number
Okay.
one. What's number one again?
I
Let me
want to
see.
get first guess because I think I know.
I can't even right now.
Number 2 is Zendaya. Number
No,
3.
it's all the same
It's
person.
all the same person.
Oh, ew. They got some jacked up feet, man. They
I'm
need
gonna
to
say Celine Dion.
Okay, your guess?
Well, the second one makes me think Zendaya, but those
Lisa?
are old feet. Angelina Jolie. That's what my final guess is.
I'm gonna say Nicole Kidman.
I think that's a good guess.
Oh,
Oh,
you nasty Brie!
Brie Larson.
Brie Larson,
Oh
what the fuck?
man.
That makes so much sense now.
Girl, tell me
Her
something.
feet are nasty.
Woo.
Oh,
Good thing I didn't like Brie Larson.
I don't like
before
Brie.
this.
Yeah, right. I was just gonna.
Guess those tootsies.
I want to talk about a woofer.
So bad.
Oh, there aren't more?
That's it.
Dang it. I was hoping you had a whole
Oh,
lineup.
that was
Man,
it? I
you
wanted
have
more.
to do that every show now.
That is
Oh.
so gross.
Brie,
That
no
is-
one likes Brie Larson, so that's
I
fine.
don't.
Nobody.
I mean- The crazy part is, oh,
Where'd you get those pics from of her feet?
you
Like,
can get celebrity feet. any-
Talents anywhere.
oh, that's so gross.
yeah.
No.
I mean,
Oh,
she's
man.
famous. She can't get her feet done.
It looks
Maybe
like
she's proud.
God, it's like your toe is literally waving off your shoe. Like,
Okay, so like that I get because that's the type
hello,
of shoe.
Oscars, I'm here.
But
Oh,
that,
Brie Larson in the
man.
house.
what the
Ooh,
fuck
I
is
almost
that?
don't think that's real. There's
Yeah,
no
that can't be
way
real.
that's
Yeah, I mean-
her.
Her toe is. What is wrong
Okay,
with it?
this is the thing.
really
There's
hurt?
no way that extra long
Yeah.
fourth toe there would
Okay,
be.
so
There's no way this is fake because look, it's the same
Ew,
profile. You have the
girl.
same
I know.
profile.
I'm just
girl.
saying, like, is
okay,
that
so
really
if you look,
her?
if you look on this on that one, the first one you showed me,
Yeah.
her shoe does not fit. That is way too big for her.
It's
Well, yeah,
too
because
big.
she's got
But
the
it's too
tentacle
small.
coming out the side
It's too
there.
small on the side. I've
It's
had
too
that
small
happen.
for
I
that
would never
one
wear
toe.
a shoe
Can they
like
get
that.
a toe extension?
When you have a triangle shoe like in the front, like your feet. have
What's
to be
weird is
narrow.
the toenails on this one are so jacked. It's
Oh
Ew,
my
looks like she
Lord.
gnawed on them. Like a chipmunk.
Yeah, it's definitely the same person. I just question
Ay,
if
ay,
that's
ay, ay,
actually
ay,
Brie
ay, ay,
Larson.
it's so funny.
Oh my Lord.
I feel bad because I really just don't like her, and now I feel bad.
don't
No,
like her
I
at all.
don't. I'm not a
She
fan.
chews on her toenail.
I can't tell
clearly.
you how many celebrity foot pics. I was gonna do like a verses and everything, and I was like, you know what? We can't eat up the whole episode. I
The
wanna
only
make
movie I
sure
like her in
if
is a
we're
movie
gonna
where
have
she's not,
Tyler
like, the
on,
best
Tyler
person.
and Lisa on, we have
Spectacular
to do
Now.
a
I love that
Tootsies.
21 Jump Street. I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah,
she's pretty.
but you don't like
fine.
her in that.
She's normal. Whatever. She's just a character. Like
My problem
Well,
is,
you know what? I
Killer.
didn't know she was in that, and I rewatched that a few months ago, and I was like, "Holy
Yeah.
crap!" that's her. Like I was like, surprised.
I know.
I
I know. Right.
feel
I
like-
love that movie. It's so.
I
good.
feel like-
watch it every day.
like all bias aside, she's done great acting in certain things, and it's kind of like Kanye West, where he like puts out good music, but he's just such a terrible person that you were like,
He seems. I don't know anything about him, but what I hear, he's just like an awful guy. Like he just like everything I hear is negative about him.
yeah,
Like
because
literally.
because he has mental health issues, but like still, like at some point you gotta get help for that shit.
I feel like Paul Rogers would.
Oh, please stop.
Let's leave it up. Leave that
No,
up. The rest of the show.
She eats her toes.
Oh, no,
You
that
ever
is
been
like,
so hungry you eat your toenails?
God damn it.
oh. I mean,
Look at that.
it looks like she took a steak knife to her toe. Like I just don't get it.
So it's like, hello.
Lisa loves my Tootsies.
No. I don't.
So actually, Lisa was the person that started Tootsies.
I did.
You tell the story. Go ahead.
I said, my Tootsies are cold. And Tyler said, what? I said, my Tootsies are cold. And I was like wrapping up in a blanket. And he said, you just call your feet your Tootsies. And then he just started
Yes.
dying laughing. So then he just took it from me.
So now it's Tootsies forever.
It's Tootsies.
So what's funny is when you guys are at C2E2 on the last day, you Lisa, you were, I forget where you were at, but you guys left for a moment and you came back. And Tyler was like, "Oh yeah, Lisa sat down for a second." He's like, and you said, "Yeah, I had to rest my tootsies." And then, when you said that, I was like, "Oh shoot, that's where he got tootsies from." And I said, "I wonder if this is just like a cute thing that they say."
Like a couple things.
Just like, yeah, like in the couple, like you guys say it to each other, and then it developed into this whole thing with Tyler's tootsies and
It did.
everything. And it's like, so sure enough, yeah, that's exactly what it
That
is.
is exactly it.
Because you said it so nonchalantly. I was like, there's no way she said that
I
for
said
our
most
benefit.
of
Because
it
the second I heard tootsies, I was like, that's funny. But then it was like, no, that's just normal. He's literally
That's just
calling it
Tyler.
her
In high
tootsies.
school, like before he and I started dating, like for the first time, we were what, 14?
Before we broke up.
Shut up. So he would say
was
stuff and I would
weird.
like stop and like try and like process it. I'm like, what the fuck did he just say? And I just like, I'm like, what? And like he just nonchalant, like just bleh, like it just.
Lisa doesn't understand anything I say.
I still can't tell if he's kidding. Like I have to ask him, are you joking or are you serious? And then
and I'm
he's
always
like,
serious, so
yeah, he's
Always.
always kidding all the time.
You'll
serious.
play.
All the time.
What's up, Crack?
So,
What's up, Crack?
well, you. It's so funny. Ah! Stop it! That is so gross. You have to
like-
eat after this.
Off the shoe.
Yeah, I'm getting
Her toe.
I'm getting hungry.
Yeah. Well, you know what's so funny is Jeremy, when I met him, my feet are always cold. And so I didn't know it. He has a foot phobia. And I just stuck my feet under his butt because I'm
I
like,
don't have
my
a
feet
foot
are
phobia.
you do not like feet.
Really?
like my
I don't have
feet.
an issue with feet.
Why? I love them.
Yeah. I mean, I think this is refreshing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
girl.
I agree.
There's
I
something
mean,
wrong
it's
with her
better than
toe.
the last picture. I mean, at least she got her.
It was just weird. I remember you
Her funk
touching me with
fix.
your feet, and I was like, "What's up with this?" Like, it was just that was new. That's all. That was new. I had to. Get
That's
used to
not what
that.
you told me.
I had to get used to that. Angel has tiny feet. She has like
too.
little tiny feet.
Yeah. It sucks, spines. What size are your feet?
It varies on the style and brand of the shoe.
Mm-hmm.
Like Chucks, like Converse, I can wear a size 3 in kids.
Me too.
Yeah. So I mean it's cheaper, which is nice, but like boots, like Ugg boots and like my hunter boots, I get like a kid size 4.
Mm-hmm.
I mean
See, that's big
it
thing.
just varies. And like women's
Yeah.
heels, I think I'm like a 6 or 6.5.
Yeah, I'm like a 5, 5.5, depending. And it's funny because, like,
It's funny. You're gearing yourself up to laugh. You're like, it's funny.
well, because you can't buy any shoes that are like halfway decent, but you can get stripper shoes. in a size 5.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of platforms.
Yeah.
I should get some of those.
Oh man, they
Change
make,
your life.
they make you feel so tall.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I've got ankle problems, so I shouldn't wear them. But I still do.
It gives you the added height.
That's right. And I feel like a badass when I'm wearing them. Except
Yeah.
when I can't walk, and I'm like, oh.
That's me too.
I just wear Crocs and thongs mainly.
I
Yeah,
got
we
Tyler to
we
get a pair of
started, was it crab underwear? I can't remember.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Can you grab my Mr. Krabs?
Oh yeah,
outfits?
Mr. Krabs.
Yeah.
Mr.
I
Krabs.
was just wearing them. In fact, I can't stand up right now because I just took them off. But
Sounds like
it's
you,
funny
babe.
that you remember that.
Well, I mean, on Let's Talk About It, very often I show my underwear, so
Yeah.
it would only be appropriate.
So this is what I normally wear, just like around the house. This is my Mr. Krabs underwear.
Yeah. No.
You
That's
gotta
nice.
open it up so you can see the full
Well, I'm holding
like
the dog.
the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is nice.
So right where Mr. Krabs is, that's where I insert my penis.
yeah, and then it
and
kind of
then-
just comes like
Yeah.
kind of pops him out like 3D. It's
Mm-hmm.
3-dimensional. He comes alive.
It's like the most recent SpongeBob movie.
Yeah. Just like the most recent SpongeBob movie.
Oh my gosh, this has like a U. I can't even say the brand.
Doesn't matter what the brand is.
Yuan Tian Shi.
It's a fortune cookie label.
Ah.
Yeah.
So I think
yeah.
it's time to talk about the Taylor and the Tyler.
Taylor and Tyler.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think Taylor's in here good. So I want to apologize
From
to
Taylor Winder.
yeah, Taylor and Tyler. I apologize if I call you either Taylor or Tyler because
Doesn't
those
matter.
names do not compute in my head. And
It's the
Everybody
same
does.
person.
I know, but like I have to apologize because I think I've called you Taylor a couple of times because we had a manager that worked with us, and I still don't know what his name was. If it was Taylor, he worked for 4 months, and I was like, "Hey, Taylor,
Hey,
Taylor.
Taylor.
Hey, guy.
Anyone named Taylor or Tyler isn't important enough to remember their name.
no, that's not true. I just my
It's a
brain
fact.
doesn't work.
Such a stupid name for
No,
stupid people.
I think
right,
it's
Taylor?
Jonathan. I think it's because it's Jonathan Taylor Thomas, and everything is.
It's so easy to. I think this is the easiest thing. To
I
remember.
know you
Doesn't
told me
make
how to
sense.
remember, it, and that's better. But I'm apologizing. In
I can't
advance.
tell you how many people called me Jerry before, and I instantly am like, nope, that's not it.
Well, my
Jerry.
Jerry.
That's not it. They're like, what's your name? I'm like, Jeremy.
That's
And
so
then
off.
they're like, Jerry, and I'm like, nope. I'll
Nope.
just fucking stare at them.
Well, Grandma used, Grandma used to call you Jethro.
Yeah, but Granny was like 100 years old, didn't know where the hell she was at.
She was the best.
Angel's grandmother was 100,
She was not 100.
and she would tell you the same stories, and it was amazing because eventually I learned them all. So I would like egg on the story. Like everybody would get tired because they like Granny would tell them that story, and oh, this lady was up on the mountain. I go, oh, she was up on the mountain. Did she have a guitar? And she's like, she had a guitar. And I was like, guess it. It was
How did you know
amazing.
that?
well, because
And the cool thing is I remember.
yeah, but she had some risky stories.
So
She was like, these people were up over on the mountain and they were having sex. Can you believe that
yeah.
they did that to her mama?
Oh,
She was
yeah.
over on the corner having
tried-
sex with just some man.
I remember telling her I was trying to get like the old racist lady out of her, and I told her that we had a black president, and she was like, she didn't care about that at all. But then I told her we landed on the moon, and she was appalled. She was like, that's bullshit. And I was like, yes. She did not believe that we'd gone to the moon at all. Didn't make
Even
sense.
though
to her.
she was alive and normal, aware of it.
Yes, that she should have been aware of. It
Yeah.
was
Granny
amazing.
and she flirted
She
with
was
everybody.
the best. She was the best.
Yeah, and one time I was talking to my friend, and my best friend is like, what? Is she 5'10"?
Yeah.
She's a tall girl, and she wears like, like farmer clothes and like flannels. And I was just talking to her, and she came inside, and she goes, "I can't believe Angel married and talking to that man outside."
Yeah. She would get so mad if she was talking to anybody else.
And then she's like, "Oh, hey, honey, how are you
Angel's
doing?"
mom said one time I walked in and she was like, "Who's that man? Who's that man that's with Angel?" And Angel's mom was like, "Oh, that's who she's shacking up with." And she was like, "He's jacking off."
Oh yeah.
It was the best. You couldn't hear for anything. It was like the best. Granny was the best.
Well, we
She
went.
was the
Remember
best.
that time we were at church? We were at church, and we were sitting behind her, and then all of a sudden you see this like puff of smoke, like coming in church,
Smoking in church.
and she's like
Oh,
vaping
my
in church,
She
And
had,
I'm like-
yeah, it was
I'm like,
when
"Mom."
e-cigarettes first came out, and she's sitting there puffing on it.
and I was like, "Mom, and I was like, "Priscilla, your mom is smoking in church," and she's like, "Oh my god,"
It's the best.
she was like, "Give me that, Mom," and it was like the best.
Can't
'Cause
do
we were
anything.
at the
That's
front row.
hilarious.
Can't do
like-
anything. She's too old. People don't. I mean, what are you gonna do with her?
Yeah.
I don't
at
know.
that
It was the
point,
best.
you
Just let her
them
do what she
let them
wants.
Just let her do what she wants.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They
Oh
deserve
yeah.
it.
It's the
Well,
best.
she did what she wanted anyway. Ain't nobody gonna tell her what to
It's
do.
the best.
That's do you.
Yeah, she was the best.
Yep.
She's
We
so
even
smart.
when she at her funeral they did these the pictures. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
She had that Johnny Cash with the middle finger picture, and I was like, yes, because we got Granny to do that and snapped a picture of her
Oh, that's
with
awesome.
the middle finger.
I love that.
So
Yeah.
That's so
rest in
fun.
peace, Granny.
And it was hilarious because they were
Aw.
like, she was a God fearing woman, and they show up this picture, and she's like, eh.
I love it.
So
That's
it's hilarious.
awesome. That's awesome.
Your grandma used to steal stuff from the buffet or something, right?
Oh yeah, she always put like shit in her purse. Like when we'd go out, she'd like
Like rolls
this
and
glass.
stuff.
Hey, she's like, hey, is anybody coming? I'm like, Grandma, do not take the margarita glass.
Oh, she takes silverware and stuff. I thought you were talking about like bread rolls. She's taking like
No,
how
I
does
did
that
that
sound?
too.
Yeah.
She did that.
Oh,
too.
wow.
Salt shakers. I'm like, fuck me. I'm like 14. I'm like, I'm about to get busted with grandma.
You're the lookout.
here.
You were
I
the
fucking
lookout
love
for
her.
those
I
salt
miss her
shakers.
so
That's
much. But
hilarious.
she was amazing. But yeah, it was a
I-
good time. But I was like,
think
holy
you just
shit,
get
we're
to an
about to get
age where you're
popped
like,
for
I don't give a
fucking
shit.
donuts and a margarita glass. Like, I don't know what's going on.
That's awesome, man. I'd be like, can I have that margarita? I hope her steal that.
Yeah. She always had shit in her purse. I'm like, where the fuck did this come from? The
That
Mexican
is
joint
hilarious.
too.
Salt shakers. That's the one
Yes.
that kills me. Salt shakers.
Oh, that's like, yeah. Is someone coming? I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm like,
Like, that's the best.
That is awesome.
And I mean, what are you gonna say? But like, oh,
I
she's
know.
old.
I know. I used to try to talk her
Grandma.
out of it. I'm like, Grandma, your purse is gonna get all dirty inside. Like, you don't want to do that. She's like, oh no, this is for later. This is for later. Like the sugar donuts.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
we go to like the Chinese buffet and they're like the deep fried donuts with the sugar on top. She'd be like, oh yeah, like I'm like, just ask for what are you doing? Why do we have to be sketch about this? We're at a buffet. Fuck it. Like, can I have a bag, please? Oh my
Well,
god.
that's like, did you have a guy that used to steal food when you went to the buffet?
Yeah, Eberly. Yeah, he brought plastic bag, big like freezer bags. He'd fill it up at Chinese buffet.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they caught him and then they put his name up on the wall and everything. It was
They
crazy.
caught him.
They
Oh
caught
my
him. Yeah, they caught him and then they put his name up on the wall, and it was crappy because like all the guys from work would go and he wasn't allowed to come with us or else they wouldn't let us in.
Oh,
Like by association, you can't go to the buffet.
Oh shit.
yeah, buffets. I don't
crazy.
even know if there's any left after Rona.
No.
No, it's just like skating rinks. They don't exist.
Are you serious? We got that Chinese buffet where everybody got sick.
Oh Jesus. See? Yeah. Like
That was
Buffets
like
bitch me
5
out
years
a little
ago.
bit.
That was
They
like
really
2
do.
years ago because you worked with
I'm like, I
that
better-
guy and that chick. I don't know what their names were.
I'm sorry, everybody. I apologize.
The good old days, you could walk up to a buffet and like watch somebody lick their fingers and then grab this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Potatoes.
Oh, and then you just
Oh.
walk right up after them.
Yeah.
I want this one right here.
Yeah.
Just try a little bit and put it back if you don't like it.
Oh no, not this one. That one.
See, I would like to me.
Take a little piece of it. Go. Oh no, and just scrape it off.
Yeah,
Scrape it off.
nibble.
it's a taste test. How well you don't want to use up the whole thing.
Oh
you know?
my god.
Yeah, like if buffet food was good, it would be my thing because I like to have a little bit of everything.
Well, see, I used to hit up the buffet, but I would get like a little bit of everything, and then like with the stuff that I like, then I would
You
like,
get more.
yeah, I'd like load up on it. Like, oh
But
yeah, those
usually-
are good.
The problem is I have 2 plates and then I'm done. I can't like.
Same.
No.
I can only do like a plate, and I'm like maybe
Taylor,
some ice cream.
see what Taylor
Yeah.
said.
What?
Oh no!
Fucking gross.
Oh no!
You know what they say?
Ew.
You just have to dip your toe in. You know, like it's like water.
Like, okay, that looks like like ballet dancers, like that'd be exceptional if she was a ballet dancer or something, but she's not.
Why? Why
Did
would
she
she?
do-
They're
How do you know she
constantly-
wasn't a ballet
They're
dancer?
constantly on their
Maybe
feet.
she
Like,
was
may
a
have been.
dancer.
you know what I mean? But that doesn't.
Yeah,
pass
because
it.
they have like broken toes and
correct,
and
and
they
they have
jacked up feet.
yes, their feet are
Because-
always.
Maybe
ouchie.
she used to be.
But that bitch ain't no ballet dancer. I don't know what's going on with that. Goodbye.
Lisa's drinking too much now.
Those are not ballet feet. Those are some.
Bitch ain't no ballerina.
I
Bitch
toast
ain't
my
no
drink to
ballet
Lisa.
dancer.
Even
How
though
would
there's
Lisa know?
Ugh.
What are you? Are you a ballet dancer?
No, I just know things.
Yeah. you just know things.
It's true though, like because they're on like especially people that do point, they like break their toes and they're all
Yes.
blistered and gross.
Blistered, the toenail like cracks, like it could literally crack up the middle of the big toe because there's so much pressure.
Yeah.
like,
It's hard
all the time.
to it's hard to really
I-
relate because I have such beautiful feet.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm glad that game was a good success. I'll make sure I bring that back.
Well, you
Yeah.
know, my brother who is like ridiculous, who Jeremy like absolutely
I
loves.
drink and I know things.
That's right.
Ah. Oh man.
Oh man, that's funny.
It's true though. When you drink, you do know things.
I do. Yeah. It just comes out.
I mean, he's probably not wrong. He's not wrong. But But like my brother, who's a big moron, like, and Jeremy loves him. He'd be like, "Hey, did you rub Jeremy's feet yet?" And I'm like, "Ew, no." And he's like, "You gotta make sure you get toe jam out and rub your feet." I'm like, "Ugh." Yep.
Feet are disgusting. I can't even. Nope.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
We didn't have potato
Oh, man.
wedges.
That secret recipe is more secret than you'd want to know, Biggie.
Oh,
Guess those Tootsies. That's good.
We should
Oh,
look at
man.
people's feet. Just start looking at random people's celebrities' feet and let's just
Whose
show 'em
feet
off.
would you want to look at first?
Let's look at like Jason Momoa.
Oh, I bet his feet are weird.
I just wanted to hear
No,
you.
don't do
lose
it.
Now I'm just fucking weirded out. Let's look at Jason Momoa's feet. I don't want to see Jason Momoa's feet.
I don't
and I
either.
don't want to know why you thought to look at.
Because
his
we
feet.
were.
Oh, God, look at that picture. Look at that picture.
What
Okay,
picture?
stop. No, there's no. Oh, he definitely has his shoes off a lot,
Oh shit.
but they don't have like close-up pictures of
Right
his feet.
there.
No, that's
Oh,
not. You
now
can't
we
see
know
anything from
Lisa
there.
is into feet stuff. Apparently, just with Aquaman.
Maybe that'll be the next. Maybe that'll be the
Yeah,
next. The
funny.
next one.
I
that we
had
do.
to hear who you were gonna name. That's all that matters to me, really.
What's so funny is right now Jason Momoa feet like that's getting ticks on like
Yep,
Google and
On
Bing.
Bing,
And everything.
everybody's Bing.
Yeah, everybody's like. All of a sudden, it's trending right now.
What about oh, never mind.
Okay.
I was
Oh,
gonna
I
go
thought
into
Angel
a
was
rant
gonna
because
name
he
somebody.
reminded me of Jason Momoa, which reminded me of Amber Heard and She Sucks.
Who?
Amber
Amber
Heard
Heard.
and that whole thing.
Oh my god, that's a mess.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I know, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't
I'm
know.
sorry.
No.
It is
you
comic
go,
book
you
related.
go.
It is comic book related.
It
It's kind
is.
of.
She played in Aquaman too. I just
Yeah.
think it's BS that Johnny Depp got all his crap, and it was alleged,
Yeah.
and everyone's like, no. And then Amber Heard is a trollop. I don't know. I'm so upset about that whole situation because
I am too.
I
'cause
think she's full of shit.
I used to obsess over Johnny Depp, but I don't know what the fuck happened to him. He kind of just went like I don't
Yeah,
know.
but I don't think he beat her up.
I don't think so either. I really
I
don't.
mean, she pooped on his bed. So I mean, what does that say? That's come
Oh,
crazy. Bitch.
what? She what?
Yeah, the maid
She
had to
shit
come
on
up-
his bed?
Yes,
Why?
yes. Because she got mad at him because she shit on the bed.
I'm so mad at you. I'm gonna shit on her bed.
Just imagine her
Stupid.
just like power shit. Power shit.
Yeah, with the covers up and covered it back up and acted like nothing was wrong. So he like opens up the sheets and jumps in real quick. Like,
Well, you know,
had no clue it was there.
Well, you know, the crazy thing is, Johnny Depp didn't clean that shit up. You know who cleaned that shit up? The maid. Amber Heard.
His memory
Yes.
foam will forever.
Yes, sir.
remember.
Yes, sir. Oh my gosh. Paul Roger says he probably has webbed feet.
I know. I just highlighted that one.
That's
funny.
funny. My cheeks hurt.
I mean, am I wrong here though? Like it's crazy that he lost all his role and she's still doing her thing. And I used to like her, and then I watched the whole.
Shitting in the bed.
I mean, that's a step too far. That's crazy.
That's
You know what to say about ginger.
Grounds for divorce right there.
Bye. I did not hear that one.
Right there.
Yeah, she did that. But Johnny Depp. Hold on.
No, I was saying
Yes, absolutely. I'm not saying Johnny Depp is completely innocent, but I think he's more innocent than Amber Turd.
Amber Turd. Wow. And
That's
yet
her- that's her
another-
name.
That's a good
another
one. Amber Turd. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that Biggie that said that?
that shit on my neighbor's front lawn.
Don't do that.
Why? Why?
Biggie.
Wow. Did I ever tell you when I was at Ryan's and somebody shit on the chair and they couldn't figure out who it was?
Was it?
Somebody shit on the chair. It was this huge turd, and then it was like they smeared it at the end.
Oh
And
no.
it was like
Ew.
so. It was at a party, and then the neighbor, it was like between two houses, and somebody went into the neighbor's house and they shit on a chair and left it there. And they were like, "Who did this?" And like it was like nobody could figure out who it was.
That is so
Like, was
messed
there
up.
some sort of vendetta against that person?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. If you can't party without shitting, you shouldn't party.
I've peed on people, all dudes. Oh, okay. And so then we go here.
Not surprised. After they are beat up. Yeah, I've heard you say that before, Biggie.
That's crazy.
Wow.
And then all of a sudden it became the late night show.
I think Let's Talk About It is a late night show forever after the Simple Simon incident. It has to be, right?
Maybe we do. Maybe
On
we
no
do do it
other
later.
show have I seen someone's raw penis.
What?
You saw it. You were watching with me when we were
Oh,
watching.
the
Let's-
dick. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Tyler
don't have a
went-
clip of it. I need to get a clip of that.
Yeah, it was
I think I had my hands on my head like, oh no.
No, you went like this. You went.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
I was like,
I was like, what is okay.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was at first either. Because it was
Yeah.
like all turned and
I was like, what is that? Oh, okay, well that just happened.
that's a penis.
that is a dick. That is a
I mean, I just don't know how YouTube stuff. I didn't even know you could do that. I mean, obviously.
You can't actually.
No, she didn't know that somebody
can't.
could be an imposter. She
I
thought,
didn't know.
she
I
thought
was
for
like,
sure
oh.
that was Simon.
And
that
I
had
was like,
jumped
oh,
on.
Simple Simon. He's like, you don't have to say who they are. And I was like, why not? I mean, it's not a big deal. And then it apparently was not. Simple
Oh,
Simon.
Marcus.
Penis
You
Yes,
missed out on
Penisgate,
Penis
for
Gate.
real.
Yeah.
It was interesting to say the least.
No, that didn't disturb the show
The-
at all.
The crazy part is, and then we got the person after that who was saying all that dirty stuff, but then he subscribed, so whatever.
Yeah, if anybody's wondering what the secret is to getting more subscribers, just show Anonymous Wang on your channel.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh well.
okay.
I
Well,
mean,
I think we're gonna have
is
to
it-
call it after all that.
is that necessary though? That's like teabagging somebody. Is it really necessary?
So, again, I know that you guys did the haul video today. That was awesome. Kind of did a quick
Thanks.
review here. Anything new that you want to mention about
Coming
the
up-
channel? I know that Lisa's been on a lot more. Everybody seems to be enjoying that.
Yeah,
go,
Lisa's
Lisa.
been.
Thanks, guys. I like it. It's fun.
Yeah,
We're gonna do a
Tyler got
tattoo
lights.
video.
This is great. Like, where's the music? I keep telling him we need to get music, but he's like
No,
copyrights
we
and
can't
stuff.
do music.
I wish
I
we
know.
You
could.
can play and write
I
music.
wish. I
We could-
wish. I have some
we can
killer
do
playlists.
the StreamYard music. The problem is, anytime I've done it, it's always been too loud when I listen to it
There is
afterwards.
StreamYard music.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah, you have
it's okay.
like
There's
this.
nothing wrong with it.
I love music. Let's jam with the
No,
lights.
it's like, well, DJ's having his thing
Ha!
tomorrow.
I'm cooler than you.
Lisa's cooler than Tyler. No.
Thank you.
No. What's up, Mad Spidey? What's up?
Oh,
And he
man.
just reached what 1 year anniversary?
I'll work on that for you, Remy. That's
We're
funny.
trying. Lisa's trying to hear it.
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah. Do you
It's
like
called
it?
Feeding
No.
the Ducks.
She doesn't like it.
It's okay.
I don't know what kind of ducks those are.
You're feeling like techno.
It's-
That's like what you do yoga to. Okay, everybody take a deep breath in. We're gonna work on chakras today.
Oh, this is a good one.
Do you believe in love?
There we go. We'll make up our own.
I can feel something inside me say I really don't think I'm strong enough now. No matter how hard I try.
I like that. I like that Lisa just went straight into the backup dancer.
Oh,
Oh man! Well, I tell you what, man, this has been awesome.
we
Guys.
will
Thank you
definitely
so
have
much
to have
for
you
coming
guys on
Yeah,
again.
please.
Thank
It's-
you so much.
Yeah,
I
thank
know,
you.
I know the
Great.
timing's kind of weird with your schedule, Tyler, but certainly.
No, we should be able to do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
okay.
awesome.
Anytime we can
Works
figure it
well.
out because
This is great.
this is kind of a loose. Let's talk about it. It's always been kind of. I mean, sometimes it's Thursday, sometimes Friday. We do it late night.
Well,
early.
I think we're eventually gonna nail in a time, but it's probably gonna be later.
Yeah.
Because you've been having he usually
later just works out better.
we usually get up at 5, but you've had a lot of problems. Like a lot of people coming in at 5, so he doesn't get off at 5 always.
Check him out.
So make sure you check
All right,
out
we gotta talk
Tyler and
about it. Get the
Lisa.
hell out of here.
And do you put? I don't know how you do this. You put the links below.
I do have the links below. I mean, you were doing well. Take it over.
Make sure you check out Tyler and Lisa. The links are down below.
This is awful. This is heartbreaking.
Yeah, Burke's about to do an auction.
Okay.
Go check out Burke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Burke.
Burke.
Check out Berg for the auction.
Do you have
and
that?
again, I don't have that. Again, check out DJ tomorrow in the mix. Nick's Kicks and Comics for all of the amazing variants that you really can't find anywhere else. And Spidey's powdered tumblers. Stay tuned.
And,
He's working on something huge.
and
I'm
if you
really
guys are
excited for
into
this.
feet, look up anybody else but Brie Larson.
All right.
I mean,
Not about
you do what
Lady
you want.
Not.
Thank you all. Thank you to Lisa and Tyler and everybody in the chat for joining us tonight.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
It
Thank
was
you
so
so much.
fun.
It was a lot of
It was
fun,
so
man.
Next time you come, we'll have Tootsies, more Tootsies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
guess
do more
those
Tootsies for
Tootsies.
sure.
Guess
This was a
those
fun. That was a
Tootsies,
fun
I'm
day.
down.
Just please
Yeah.
keep paying Tootsies.
Like I said, we'll do like a battle or something. So, all right, everybody, take it easy. Thank you so
Bye,
much.
y'all.
We will see you. next time.
Bye.